Hey y'all, welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole with your host Rylee-Rabit, and today I have Jessebelle, and she is right now. I met her because she has a boutique here in Las Vegas, but then I discovered that you have a lot of like hidden talents that I wasn't aware of. But first, tell us the name of your boutique.
It's Jessebelle Boutique. That's not my name. That's
your alter ego.
My alter ego, yes.
Okay.
I always like the name Jessebelle for some reason. I don't know.
Okay. Well, and tell us where you're originally from.
I was born in Romania. I was raised there until I was 27. Then I moved to Canada. I lived there for 15 years.
What part of Canada
Didn't like
were you
it.
in? You're like, no, Canada.
So, too cold.
Is there anything to do up there? I feel like it's boring.
It's boring. I go to Niagara Falls, and that's it. That was our only
so you were
fun.
in Toronto.
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah. I went up there one time, and it was like, I think I left like 3 days early. It was so boring.
There's nothing to do. It's
It's funny.
where we go for a long weekend, Niagara Falls.
Right.
that was the only
So then,
place to find.
it wasn't very much to do up there either. But I think they have like one big festival, like OVO Fest, which is like that Drake thing, which is new. That's not, you probably weren't even there anymore when they did that. Like Drake has a big festival that he does in Toronto now. Like that's it. Like, that's the only thing that they got going on.
I know at one of his concerts, a member of my husband's family died. It was a shooting there.
Oh, wow.
She died in that concert. Yeah.
I heard he actually has a lot of crap that happens at, like, he had one of his restaurants almost shut down one time because like there was a shooting outside of his restaurant in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toronto is very ghetto.
Is it?
It's expensive, but it's ghetto.
I would have never thought that. I guess you're just so close to New York, so you probably get the like.
It's like New York wannabe.
Oh, wow.
I've been to New York. I love New York, but Toronto. I never lived in the city. Like I lived in the suburbs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then after Canada, where did you go after that? Because you came here at some point. Yeah.
My dream always was to move to the States from Romania. That's like everybody's dream.
Right.
America is like. But mine was special because when I was 13, I found James Dean. He was my first love. So that's how
James
I discovered.
Dean?
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, he was an introvert like me. He was an artist. He couldn't express himself with words like me.
Right.
So that's why I liked him because I
identify.
Yeah.
That's dope. I think that's cool that somebody could find like someone to look up to. Like I've never had that before. I never had like someone I was like, oh, I look up to that person. So I think that's cool that
you have Marilyn.
I like her, but I don't know if I like identify with her really, other than like, oh yeah, we're just like both like industry girls, but I don't have like this deeper connection. I feel like the connection that you have with James Dean was bigger than the one I have with Marilyn. Because like I've heard you tell me like twice, you're like, I love James Dean.
Yeah, I've been a fan since I was 13. I'm 45 now, so
you don't
years.
look 45, girl. You look banging.
Thank you.
You're beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
I hope I look that good when I'm 45. Shit.
You look good.
First of all, let her. If she stood up, you guys see this body. First of all, give him a little twirl. Let him see.
I don't want to ruin anything.
Look.
I don't know.
Look at this. Look at this. Looking bomb at 45. You said.
And 2 kids.
2 kids and 45. Looking bomb. What's going on with the dogs today? Don't mind my dogs. They're a hot mess. I should have locked them outside. Anyways, you look good, and I think that's awesome.
Thank you, baby.
So, you said that your dream was to come from
to move to the States. Yeah,
move to
but
the
from
States.
Romania is like impossible. It's
right.
Like
that's kind of not an abnormal journey, though, right? To go through Canada. Like I feel like I've heard a few like foreigners or immigrants come like through Canada. It's easier to get into the U.S. coming through Canada.
It was easier for me to move to Canada, so Canada was on the same continent.
Oh, okay. It wasn't just like it's not easier like legally to get through like that way.
I've been to the States in 2005. First time I went to the States. I went to the James Dean Festival in Fairmont.
So cute. I love it. I
drove like 10 hours from Toronto to Fairmont, Indiana.
Is that where he's from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his grave is there, but he became famous in LA and New York.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's dope, though. You're just like, I gotta go. So that's your first trip was in 2005?
Yeah. So I could have stayed illegally, but I didn't want because
that's a hard life.
If they would have catch me and like to get deported and never come back here again, that would be like the end of my life.
That's a hard life to live, like always not knowing, like you get pulled over and you might be fucked and you might have to leave. Like, that's hard. I couldn't imagine living like that.
I wanted to be legal, to come here legally so I can do something.
Was that a difficult journey for you? Like, was it hard? Did they make it like extremely difficult to get into the U.S.?
Yeah, it's very difficult.
It's such a pain. I feel like it's like so much easier for Americans to go somewhere else, and then like for people who want to come here.
Americans, they don't know how lucky they are to be born here.
Yeah, we take it for granted.
Yeah, I had a house there. I worked like a slave for 15 years to pay mortgage so I can sell the house to make my dream come true. That's why I had to invest $100,000 to get a visa.
$100,000 by the time you were done, and it wasn't just you, right? Like, you're married and have kids, so you had to bring them over as well.
But I had to invest in the business to get this visa, an investor visa, to be here.
Oh, wow! Yeah.
And it's still not
done,
not permanent. I have to reply like it's 5 years.
Oh, wow!
So I'm a long way from green card.
Yeah, that's news. I didn't even know that. So so you met your husband in Romania or in Canada?
In Canada.
In Canada. So he's Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have your 2 kids there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's got to be hard were they like, did they want to come to the States too?
Yeah.
They were like, let's get the hell out of here. I love it.
Yeah, my husband does roofing, so he's really cold there. So
yeah, I'm sure.
He's like, I don't want to see no more snow.
I'm sure.
I want to go with palm
trees.
You
went to LA after that, right?
Yeah, I loved LA because I grew up on the beach in Romania, so I wanted to be on the beach somewhere. I love the ocean. So LA was my first target.
You're like, gotta go.
Yeah,
well, I'm sure with the James Dean and like the Hollywood, you're like, I gotta go to LA.
Yes, and I had my first store in. I visited first when I visited LA. I didn't know much about anything, so I took a bus tour, and
like one of those Hollywood bus tours.
Yeah, but it was like all day, like 7 hours from the hotel I was staying downtown. And they took me to Venice Beach. I never knew about Venice Beach before. I'm like, whoa, look at this artistic town.
Oh, yeah,
like,
it's very like hipstery down there. It's all, everyone's painting and everyone's artistic. And yeah, that'd be probably cool. Because you do art too, not just clothing.
I've been an artist all my life.
Okay.
Like, designer, I've been a designer too. Like, I started making clothes when I was like 5 years old. I used to cut socks and make little skirts for my dolls and jackets and stuff.
Oh, cute.
And my mom was a seamstress, so I started making my own clothes. And when I was modeling, I was making my own clothes to model, to pose. But never like to sell. Like, I was just making for myself
yourself.
And for the models. I was taking pictures of other models. So I wanted to open a store in Venice, like to sell art and make T-shirts with, because I always like to paint sexy girls like on the beach and muscular guys, and they have the Muscle Beach there, the gym where Arnold used to train.
It's so like the outdoor gym on the beach, right? Yeah, I've been there once. It's cool. I don't hardly work out, as you can tell, but I had to like go out there and pretend I was doing a pull up. I was like, yeah, this is cool. But you do lovely art. I mean, and you brought some pieces to show, right? Like,
a few of them.
You want to? Can you see it in the frame? Yeah. So there's some artwork that she did. You can see she did Kim K and Rihanna. She's really, really good. I went to her store earlier today to look at to really just model some of the clothes. And you've done a few magazines. Yeah,
this is my pinup art. It's a book with.
These are all your paintings.
Yeah, sexy paintings. I paint other stuff too, but
that's your passion.
Yeah. I love pinup, artistic, nudes.
Just like
the female body, like I like the shape.
I remember when you were taking pictures, like do it like that because your body is like.
I love like that though.
You love
Hourglass.
I think it's amazing that you've like found this passion in this like this world that seems to be so taboo. You know, like everyone's like, especially in Romania, is it very? Because when you were there, it was communist, right?
Yeah, I grew up in the communist.
So I'm sure like this was frowned upon, right? Like this, or was it? I don't know. Like I don't know their country very well. So was it like if you're a model, you were just like kind of looked down upon, or was it accepted?
No, not in communism. No, but I was 14 when it was over. So
okay.
Too
So
young
you didn't have to deal with it too much.
No,
it wasn't like you're like, oh, you're looking at sexy people and because I feel like that's something that's different between foreign countries, just countries in Europe and us is like we're kind of prudish. I feel like we're like ashamed of the body out here, and I feel like other countries like accept it. You can go to the beach and people are topless in other countries.
In Romania, yeah, even old ladies, like
It's just
they're
natural.
all topless. My husband was like, what is...
Oh, because he's from Canada.
Whoa.
And they're like close everything off.
like it's illegal to even wear thongs on the beach. Like
In Romania or in Canada?
No, in Canada. Yeah,
I thought we were bad. Canada, that would suck.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Well, I mean, that's cool then, because like you grew up in a culture where this was okay, like just to be your body, like love your body.
Yeah, after the communism, not before. No,
Yeah.
it was-
But when that
like
transition happened when you were like, you said 14?
yeah.
So you were still able to grow up as like an adult, I mean, or as a teenager and being able to be more open with your body then.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope. Because I wouldn't have thought
Going
that.
topless on the beach.
You're like, ooh.
I didn't want to have tan lines.
Yeah, and I'm like, I wish that America would. I think we're always so like great, you know, like we always say, oh, we're the best at this and we're the best at that. But it's like there's so many things that we're so close-minded to, and I feel like nudity and like art and the sex industry, like we're so closed off to it. And I think that's great that you didn't have to deal with that growing up as much. So, but this is another one of your books.
This is an art magazine that I edited. So it has a lot of the sexy ones, but it has other stuff that I paint.
Okay.
Somewhere. Like horses. I love horses.
Tell us about your horses, because this is what inspires your clothes, your jackets and stuff, right? You kind of have like a cowboy,
Yeah.
like a rhinestone cowboy glam kind of going on.
Yeah, I grew up with my my parents. They were living in a city on the beach, but my grandparents, they had a farm, so they had animals and horses. And I grew up with this horse. Her name was Pamela.
That's so cute.
Yes, they had
Did they name her Pamela because of Pamela Anderson, or just
No,
Pamela was her
no.
name? Okay.
no, Pamela was a little kid at that time. No, it was Dallas. Was a TV show in Texas.
Oh yeah, Dallas.
And Victoria Principal, I think is her name, the actress, but her name in the TV show was Pamela.
Was
so,
Pamela, yeah.
So my uncle was in love with that one because she had big boobs.
The Pamela big boob thing stayed. Stayed
So she
strong.
named the horse Pamela.
That's
And I was
cute.
very close to that horse. And I and my grandfather were the only ones that she let us touch her. Like,
Oh really?
she'll
She was
kick
like,
everybody, bite them. Yeah.
and I've been bit by a horse. Believe it or not, it does not feel good. Like it's like a nasty pinch because their
Yeah,
teeth are so flat. It just like
yeah.
yeah, I've been bit by a horse before. I think same thing is because like I grew up pretty close to the beach as well, but my mom always had friends that like had horses and stuff, and they picked us up from the beach one time, and we went out to go to her friend's ranch, and like we hadn't showered yet, so we still had salt on our bodies. So that's when she bit me, because she was trying to like lick the salt off my hand, and I didn't know, and I went to pet her, and I was like, "Don't pet her, you haven't showered yet," and I just just like ripped my skin. Oh, it was so bad. I was like 10. Made me never want to touch a horse. Like, things. They bite hard.
Yeah, and they're very, they get scared easy. Like, don't,
Oh, they're skittish.
yeah, like, don't sit behind a horse because it's going to kick you. Like,
They'll knock you the hell out.
yeah, like, even if they don't want, they get scared and they do something
Right.
unpredictable. So
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's where a lot of, because I remember seeing something on your Instagram where like I kind of been a little cowgirl, you know, like you
yeah,
have
it
the
was
cowgirl
like
hat.
the look. Yeah, that picture was like 10 years ago. I wasn't even making this kind of outfits,
But
but
you
I
like
always
the
liked
look.
that look. Yeah.
So this is one of her hats, y'all.
And because of James Dean too, one of his movies, Giant, he was a cowboy there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
You're like, oh, I love
baby.
it. I just saw a girl do a shoot with like the hat and like the rhinestone boots.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really cool shoot. I like that. So where do like a lot of your models come from? They just come from like Instagram, or like are they friends, or?
Yeah, Instagram.
Instagram's crazy, huh? How it does that.
In LA, I had a store on Merlos, so it was easy to find models.
Yeah,
on
not
Merlos
so much
Avenue,
here.
because they're all walking around, and
You're like, hey, come model for me.
yeah, they always say, "Oh, can I model for you?"
That's dope. So when you were in LA, it seemed like you were doing pretty good. What made you move from LA to Vegas?
The rent is ridiculously high, and it's not worth it. Like the sales you make,
The overhead
the
is
work
really
you
high.
put in, the materials, all that you pay rent, and then you make zero profit.
Yeah.
And you're minus too.
I feel like
So
in
it's
LA too, it's like everybody's looking to get ahead. So everyone's like, want something for free. And they're like, I'll do this, but you have to give me that. And then you were telling me you deal with a lot with that shit
yeah, like
too.
everybody thinks it's famous. Like you have few followers. Like I don't know who you are.
You're like, okay. You're like, I still need you to buy my clothes.
Yeah,
like,
I can't give you anything for free. Like you're not J-Lo. Like if I don't know who you are, you're not famous for me.
I feel like a lot of, I mean, mine's so minute compared to yours, but I have girls that'll be like, can you shout me out? Or can you do a shout out for shout out? I don't know if you know what that is, but on Instagram, they'll be like, do a shout out for shout out. And I'm like, you have like 3,000 followers. Like, that's not a shout out for shout out. That's you pay me for promo. Because like, I don't gain anything from helping you. Like if it was an even exchange and it was like the model had a really good following and like watched your clothes and tagged you, then you'd be like, yeah, let's work. But if it's some girl off the street, like, girl, buy my clothes and maybe I'll help you model. Yeah. But you had that happen with some celebrities too, right? Like you don't have to say names if you don't want to, but you've had some celebrities, like you've made them custom pieces and they kind of like.
Yeah, they promise you to give them discounts or give them stuff for free. Yeah, of course I'll tag you.
It never happens.
It never happens.
That's crazy. Few
of them, they tag me like I didn't even ask and they were nice to.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. You have the headpiece, right?
Yeah.
Let's see this because I think this is a dope thing to have. So this is Tyra Banks, right?
Yeah, she tagged me without even like she was so sweet asking me like I had a lot of my stuff in a showroom in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So a lot of stylists their stylists, they go to showrooms or stores. Like I never met celebrities face to face,
right?
Except like that guy Quay, Blame It on Quay, the comedian. He came in my store. He bought a jacket. I didn't even know who he was. I'm like, you have Instagram? He's like, yeah, sure. He was so humble, and yeah,
that's dope.
And then I look at her 5 million followers. I'm like, who are you, man?
What's going on today? I'm sorry, I thought I turned it off.
What's that? Your phone?
Yeah, I just like decide that my dogs need to make noise, my phones need to make noise today. I'm not usually off my game like this. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so this let's show them the picture, and then you actually have the headpiece. I actually got to wear one of these headpieces today when we did our little we did a little photo shoot at the shop today. I'm gonna lift it up. Ooh,
what is the?
It's over here. I'll grab it. Move some stuff around.
So this was at that showroom, this headpiece.
And she just saw it.
Yeah, her stylists always go in and out every day to look for stuff. They go to all the showrooms.
Right. So this is like one of the headpieces that you rock.
Actually, she put it backwards.
She wore it with just the white.
Yeah, because it
matched a little bit.
Yeah.
So she does these headpieces, and tell us where you got the inspiration to do this. This was another celebrity that inspired you to do these headpieces, right?
Yeah, I saw one on Beyonce, the gold one.
Yeah. And you were like, I gotta make them.
Yeah, but it's different. It's not like that, but
yeah, they're beautiful though.
It's different.
I got to wear one today. I can't wait. I can actually. We're gonna put a picture up later of me wearing the headpieces. I had like a silver one on today. It was so beautiful, and like this rhinestone bra, like all these like. It was so pretty, and I got to wear a jacket like that. It was dope. It was kind of like this, but obviously my titties were much bigger. But I saw one of the other models wear this. I wish that I could have bras like this though, because it's not gonna happen for me. But these are just like beautiful, and they're good quality. Like they're thick. They're not like flimsy. Mm-hmm. It's like a nipple. That's all it covers for me.
Giselle wore that.
Giselle has huge breasts.
Yeah. If you work
but she's also like this big everywhere else. Like her body is so tiny. She's actually, that's how I found your page.
Oh,
that's how I started following you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I started following you because I think I was following her, and she was just wearing so much of your clothes. I'm like, yo, I love what she's wearing. And I just clicked on it, and I was like, I gotta follow her. And then you're like, hey, stop by my store. And I was like, okay, cool. So then that's kind of how the connection happened.
So we look like we're twins. We're the same.
Yeah, we're kind of thick. Thick, big titties, big booty, blonde hair. And you have gorgeous eyes, too. Let me see this real quick. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful picture. And so this is Tyra. And has she worn anything else of yours, or it was just that?
Yeah, like she didn't even know me. And she, like her stylist knew the showroom, and she tagged me without even like.
She was like, "Let's make sure we give the stylist the credit."
Yeah, like she was so nice to tag everybody.
Beautiful. Oh, and these headpieces were the ones that I think when.
That was the first one I made.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And it was published on the cover.
That's dope.
But this was in New Zealand. This magazine. Thank God my brother lives in New Zealand. Sorry.
Oh, so you didn't even know? You had no idea that she even did this photo shoot until you got the magazine?
No, I saw it on her page. That, but I'm like, how can I get this magazine? Because it's not in the States. It's only in New Zealand.
And this is this is like a solid
Yeah, it's
book.
like a anniversary issue.
This is like Vogue for them, huh?
Yeah.
That's dope.
My brother sent it to me.
I can hold one if you want.
Yeah, this bitch magazine.
This bitch.
Yeah, all my jackets, if you see, it all says boss bitch, rich bitch.
Yeah, let's show some of your jackets too. Can you grab some? So these are some of her pieces, and I mean, what inspires you to like make, like what's behind your design? You just like bling and you're like boss bitches? Is this just like
like the confident woman, you know, like this bitch that knows what she wants and she goes get it.
I love it. So this one is a Chanel piece that you made, and it's got the beads in the back. Yeah, they're like seriously custom pieces. Like they're like full on. They're beautiful. This one you made for Cardi B, right?
Yeah, I hope I can give it to her one day.
So Cardi, listen.
Cardi, yes,
if you ever watch my show, I don't know if you do, but one day you will.
And
make
the pink
sure.
one.
Yeah, look.
I have one for your daughter too.
She has one for her daughter. That's the little pink one over there. We'll show you.
And Tokyo has one for your daughter.
And Tokyo has one for your daughter too.
She never.
So just know, Tokyo has a piece for you that you haven't even gotten yet, and it was for your daughter.
Yeah, and the pink one too.
Do you see the little pink one over there? So, and there was one that said, yeah, this is another one of the rich bitch, right? Yeah, this is your rich bitch. Love. I got to wear a piece earlier. They're just beautiful, like, and they're so like I said, they're heavy, but that's because like every piece is custom on it. You know what I mean?
Because it's all
this is Culture's little jacket here, and just so you know, Tokyo has one of your one that actually says Culture on it. I don't know if Tokyo gave you that yet or not, but
it's too small.
It's probably too. She is too big now.
Yeah, but this one would fit her now. If I can give it to her right now, it would probably fit.
Somebody tag Cardi and let her know that we have Culture's jackets sitting right here. We need that for her. These are actually, so these are these the shorts or the replica of the ones that you got for Megan?
The replica. She has her.
Yeah, so but you made the other ones, right? So
yeah.
She made a pair for Megan Thee Stallion that are like the twin of these. Basically, I tried to put these on today. My ass was too big. I'm like, dang, even Megan's ass is as big as mine. Like, what the hell? I was like, we tried to put it over my ass and it was stuck like halfway up.
You're more bootylicious.
Yeah, I have a lot of ass. But yeah, I was trying to get in your shorts, Megan, but it wasn't happening. That's probably.
Did you see that one? Did you? Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is another rich bitch one. This one's dope because the back is so sexy. I like this little eye.
Yeah.
And literally, like every piece is different. Even the ones that are like, oh, I made one kind of like this. Like it's completely different.
Yeah,
and I think that's dope.
Everything is one of a kind.
Oh, this Las Vegas one. You just sold a Las Vegas one, right?
Yeah, I sold them. That was my favorite.
This one says Las Vegas.
You can see it on my page. You can see the pictures, but I don't have the
Who got that
jacket anymore.
Did anybody cool get it?
Yeah, hot girl. I'm gonna take pictures of her with the
Yeah,
jacket.
yeah, I love it.
The Las Vegas sign.
Yeah,
take pictures.
That'll be dope. Is that the one you're doing tomorrow?
No, we're gonna meet next week. Tomorrow I have like 4 girls.
I know. I'm sorry. I told him. So I was like, "Can you go on Wednesday?" She's like, "Yeah, let me rearrange everything." Oh, let me see the black one. We didn't see the black one. I actually like this black one. I like the chunky chains on it.
Yeah, I wanted to put more stuff on the sleeves, or I should leave it like that. What do you think?
I don't know. My goddaughter loves this though. She's like, "This is perfect." She likes it the way it is. But it's still dope. I like the big chains on it. These are dope. But you also have like, I've seen some of your pieces, like you put some of your artwork because you have the whole Jessebelle like thing going on, and like you had a bunch of like dresses, right? That had like that artwork that you did.
Yeah. That was how I started with those dresses.
Oh, speaking of that, she does some of the usually does her sublimation out of somewhere else. So you need to link her with your brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's his brother has a whole warehouse right here in Henderson that does everything sublimation.
Yeah, because I make this.
And this is your magazine, right? This is like
my catalog.
This is her catalog. Can they get this other than on your website? It's on. Is it JessebelleBoutique.com?
They can get it through me. I don't sell it anywhere, but I can order another one.
Okay. So if you want her catalog just to see what she has to offer and stuff, you guys can just go DM her. Jessebelle Boutique.
So these are some of those dresses. So as you can see, it's me, but it's not actually me. It's Jessebelle. Is the
It's your alter ego.
alter ego? Yeah.
This is your Sasha Fierce.
Yes, exactly. I want to be that Jessebelle, right?
That's your Jessebelle. I
But
love
girls,
it.
they want to put their own picture, so that's why we can work with custom. Like if they like it, I use my paintings too to create that character. But
I think
if they want their
beautiful.
own pictures,
Yeah.
I can do it.
So if anybody has like a custom piece that they're like a lot of dancers, girls that, and oh, that was the other thing that I seen you do with your headpieces. Like you've been kind of styling some of the mermaids out here.
Yeah.
I love that. Like I'm a big fan of the mermaids. I don't know if you guys know that there's a hotel out here that actually has like a big like tank.
Yeah,
It's at South Point.
Well, yeah, she works there.
Yeah, and one of the girls that like really rocks her gear works at South Point and does like the mermaid stuff, and she's got like the beautiful like bra pieces like this, but they're so like decorative, and they have all these like crazy things, and then she has the head pieces, and they're just beautiful. But the catalog looks great.
This was my store in Merlot's.
Oh, in Melrose.
Yeah.
Nice. But so you don't you've done other things too, right? Like you do tats too. Like you're a super artist.
Yeah, that's what I did in Canada because art doesn't sell there much.
Okay.
It's not very artistic country.
I
I had so many art shows and I tried everything. Like in Romania, I didn't even try half, and I went so far.
You were, because you were telling me that you were doing like TV shows. And
Yeah, in Romania, I started. I've been on TV since I was 21, I think.
for your art.
Yeah, as an artist. Yeah,
That's so crazy.
I was
then
in
you go
magazines. I was working as an illustrator, writer. I write too. Like I was writing articles and illustrate them and photography.
So how did you get into that? Like as a child, you're making your own clothes and you're modeling. Like is it just like you brought a piece one day, somebody saw your art? Like how did you like jump into that world?
In Romania? You mean?
Yeah,
Or-
the first time. Yeah, in Romania.
I did. Because I lived on the beach, like in a touristic area. I used to do every summer portraits, like to tourists.
Okay.
on
Oh,
the
just like
ship.
Venice Beach. Like you'd sit out there and just
Yeah.
draw people?
Yeah, my ex in Romania, he's also an artist
Okay.
and a photographer. Like he took all the pictures of me. So he took me with him to doing portraits together. So that's how we hooked
And then you
up, and
just
we've
kind
been
of...
together for 7 years. Yeah, and I was just submitting to magazines. I was making like copies.
So you're just submitting stuff. You're like, hey, see
Yeah,
if you like
and
this.
everybody's like, yeah, we like your stuff. Come, we want you to. Yeah, they were very open.
Just like, and like, yeah, just
Yeah,
arm
because they
warm
don't
to it.
they don't have so much competition. Like here, it's so hard.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then I built up. Like in 7 years, I was working for every magazine, every newspaper, every publishing house.
And you were just doing illustrations and stuff like that for the magazines.
Yeah, and photography. Like I have a lot of covers, like with other models and myself.
So that's a great way too if anybody's watching and they're trying to get into the model world. A lot of her models were in LA and Romania, obviously, and she needs some girls. So if you're in Vegas and you know, hit this girl up. Because I just did my first photo shoot today, y'all. So hopefully,
Yeah, they're really nice.
we get some edits out and give me a tan again because half of it washed off yesterday. But yeah, I think I just think it's crazy. And then you went to like, and then you had like this stagnant year in Canada. Like that must have been
15
frustrating.
years of
15 years
nothing,
of
so-
just frustration, probably, huh?
Yeah.
How does that like? How did you find like the motivation to like keep doing it? It's just like was just inside you. Like I got to get there. Like what kept you to that point? Because I know after 15 years, a lot of people after 2 years they get stagnant, and they're like, oh, it's not
give up.
working.
Yeah,
they
I
give
know.
up. So like, what
I
kept
never
you?
give
What
up.
kept you going?
I wanted to be here.
and
so
you have a
bad.
book called "The Never Giving Up," right? The girl that never gave up.
Yeah, it's called Driven. This is about my life, inspired from my life.
And even the artwork on front is beautiful. So this is just, it was just a dream. You're like, I don't care. I'm just going to keep doing it.
Yeah. I'm still not where I want to be, but
You will. You'll get there.
I'm on
With
my-
this, you'll get there. You'll get there. Is this my phone again? Jesus fucking Christ, guys.
somebody needs you.
I don't know. It's just throw it over there. I don't even want it. Like, fuck this phone. Like, why? Let's see. So what else you got over there? And you've done jewelry pieces.
It's a book that I wrote about James Dean. And
I love it. You're like, here's the book. So you drew these?
Yeah, I drew all the pictures. So I was drawing him since like from 13 to like 20. So when I was doing portraits, like the first ones the people kind of look like him.
Like every picture you're drawing them and they're turning into James Dean. You're like, if you wanted to know what you look like in your James Dean, here's your picture. That's awesome. I love it.
Because that's all I was drawing. So they're like stories, poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you seem like you've had a pretty like busy life, girl.
I did, yeah. I still do.
Busy life.
This is a magazine. This was the showroom.
This is the showroom that's in LA?
Yeah, where I had my stuff. So this is my page.
That's the one I wanted to put on today. Remember, I was like, yeah, I need it. You're like, it's too tight on the top.
Yeah, your titties are.
My tits are too big. You guys, I've been wanting to put on these cute tops and my titties are... Let me tell you, girls, before you get your titties done, I literally had this conversation with my mom. My mom's like, you're not going to be happy if you go too small. And I'm like, Mom, I don't want to go so big that I can't fit in anything. And at the time, I was also like 30, 40 pounds lighter. I was like 150. I'm like 200 right now. So I was telling her, I'm like, Mom, I'm going to get to a point. And it literally happened. She convinced me to go to a triple D. And then I put on 40 pounds. I ended up being an H. Like I'm an H now. It's retarded. It doesn't even seem like it, but it is. Like I've had it like measured. So I can't wear bras. Look at all these cute bras. I can't wear any of them. And like I've died. I just like died. I had to get my titties done. I had to get my titties done. And like now I'm like looking back. I'm like, fuck, I can't wear anything cute. Like everything I look. It's, you know the struggle, girl. But are yours real?
No.
That struggle is real. You think you want them and then you get them. I would have been happy with probably just the regular double D.
That's what I was, when I was, like before I started modeling, I was probably like now. So then I lost a lot of weight. And then my boobs were like this size natural. And I lost all this weight and then all my boobs are
Your
gone.
titties went away?
Yeah, and I'm like,
like crap. Put them back in. Put them back in. So you got them done before or after you had the babies?
Before. And after I had them reduced, but then I had another baby and they grew back. But they were perfect when I had them reduced and lifted. They were perfect.
I had to have my mom's redone too.
I need that again.
I know I'm coming up on there. I think I'm at 5 or 6 years. I'm coming to the point where I like another 5 years. I'm probably gonna have to lift them.
They look good now.
Yeah, they're pretty good. No, I've had great. They're pretty good. I got mine in Mexico though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they did way better work.
I should have wear some.
Yeah, show them things, girl.
Something.
Is this one of your shirts too?
Yeah. I can't cut it.
This is why I wear V-necks everything. I'm like, someone's like, I'm gonna send you some crew neck shirts. I'm like, I can't wear crew neck because I literally will be like this. My titties are so big it'll choke me. That's just titty life, girl. Everyone thinks they want to have their titties done and get their booty done. They don't realize the struggle of having your waist this big and your ass this big.
Yeah, that's why I got the Colombian jeans.
Yeah, you have to, is that what those are? Colombian jeans. Yeah. I need to know what those are. Where'd you get those at? From Colombia?
From a lady here that she's Colombian. She brings them from Colombia.
Oh, so, I need her number.
Because they're... You can't find with big booty and small waist. So
and you can't find them that they stretch over your butt and then go back down. Because a lot of times it's like, jeans are a struggle. That's why I live in leggings. My whole life is leggings.
Yeah, me too, before I found this.
Oh, I need her number. Yeah, I need her number for sure. And then I'm going to bring them to you to bedazzle them.
Yeah. I have another pair, but I couldn't find it. So I'm
going to be like, look, take my Colombian jeans and please deck them out for me.
No problem.
I love it. So, but do you have a tattoo shop out here too, or you just do tattoos from here, like from home or at your boutique?
No, my friend Lena, she has a salon, so she
lets you do tattoos there.
Yeah, she does microblading there and
like the permanent makeup. Would you do that too? You told me.
I do permanent makeup. Yeah, I don't do my microblading, just permanent makeup and tattoos. So.
I saw one of you just like redid this like rose on someone, like you do like cover ups, right?
Yeah.
It looked dope. It was beautiful. I wish I had a picture of it, but yeah, I don't know. What else? Well, tell us. Is there anything else that we need to know about this person that you are? This alter ego? She's like, no, I love it. She's like, no, that's it. That's it.
It's a lot more, but
I mean, feel free to share. I mean, yeah. Well, were there any other major magazines in there that we?
I'm in Elle.
That's a big magazine. That's a big magazine out here.
Yeah, it's a.
This is a recent magazine too. It's got Billie Eilish on the front, and she's like greened out. Yeah,
it's a picture of. If I can find it, I thought I put a sign. Oh, here. They talk about cowgirl look.
Oh, right? And you got a spot in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cowgirl thing came back big when
Megan Thee Stallion wearing my outfit.
Oh, those are shorts? Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And that hat. Just got the same little hat. I know. I think the cowboy thing really came back big. When I think Cardi did a look that was like kind of like the flag. Was that your outfit? No, that wasn't, because you said you haven't got an outfit to her yet. When she was wearing like the bandana outfit, which I think like Lil' Kim used to really rock stuff like that a lot too. But and then I think when Nas came back with the Old Town Roads, I think that's like everyone got into that Western look again.
Nas was in front of my store on Merlos. Everybody was taking pictures. And I'm shy. I don't like to bother people, you know. Everybody was
been running out there, and I'm like, "Excuse me, I need you to come inside my store. I got some outfits for you. I got some outfits for you."
I regret that I didn't.
He was just standing out there. He never came in.
No, he was walking his dogs, and people were like harassing. Picture, and they're all in front of my store. Like I was looking to see if anybody posted anything, and then I just let him go, because I didn't want to.
You gotta smack these people down, girl.
I know. I'm.
You're like,
I'm stupid.
You need a me. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah. I need you to come in here. Look at this jacket. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, because he wears stuff like this.
Yeah, he's very flashy.
I could have. But he didn't even see the store because he was walking by. And
that's so crazy. He's like right there. And like his whole style is what you make. Because I saw some of the men's pieces that you make too. And that comedian you said bought one of your jackets like that, right?
Yeah, Quay,
yeah.
And Blueface too. Blueface.
He has some of yours?
On BET. Yeah, he was performing
in girl, you got all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah, a lot of Maya, the singer.
I love Maya. I was a big fan of Maya growing up.
I saw her too. She parked right in front of my store, and I was looking at her.
You didn't tell her to come inside?
She was like looking at me like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" I'm like, "You wear my chain top in your music video."
And she didn't even know.
She didn't know because her stylist picked it up from that showroom, so she didn't know.
See, we gotta figure out a way to connect like stylists to the designer, because I feel like they're just like picking up pieces and you're not getting credit. No one knows where they're getting it from.
So yeah, because they don't. The showroom didn't want me to get the credit. They wanted to get the credit.
So how does the showroom work? Like, what is it's just like you bring? It's just a bunch of brands in there, and then like okay, yeah. Because I'm ignorant to that. I'm so bad. I keep telling her I'm like I need a stylist because my life is leggings and crop tops.
Yeah, all the celebrities, they have stylists.
I need one bad. One day I'll be popular enough to get a stylist.
Paris Hilton, she bought a lot of stuff from me, but not her in person.
Her stylist.
Yeah, she bought a lot.
Oh, you did have a Paris jacket in there too, right? You said that you made it for her?
Yeah, but I didn't get to give it to her. I was supposed to go to a photo shoot, but she left too early before I got there.
That's gotta be frustrating, because I feel like that's kind of like a wall that you're hitting. It's like you get them to agree and to bring it, and then it's like boop, all this crap happens. And with celebrities, it's like they don't really always have a say so because they have somebody else doing it, who's doing it, and they're promising you that they'll do it, and then there's gotta be a way to like close the gap for designers. Because I know that I'm sure you're not the only one that happens to. Like that shit sucks.
And after I left that showroom, the guy was pissed after I left, so he made another designer copy me to make all this.
Because he was so mad that because he was making money off of you.
Everybody was loving my stuff, and then I left, so everybody was like, "Hey, where's all the bling?" So he made another designer. Yeah, they were calling me the queen of bling. But I needed my stuff for your store because in Venice all this bling wouldn't sell.
No,
but on Merlos, yeah. So
yeah.
And I wasn't making any money anyways. He was renting them, and I never.
Oh, because in the showroom they don't buy it; they just rent it.
They rent it. Yeah, if they're super famous, then they just get it for free. And
That's
they bring it back.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, how do you live like that? Like, how do you get to?
Yeah, you were saying like if you don't have 2 million followers, you have to pay. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Like, that seems harsh. Like, first of all, that stuff's not easy to make. That's a lot of time. And then, like,
and very expensive. All this bling is super expensive.
I'm sure all the little pieces and stuff. And they're just like giving it away to, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but they bring it back. It's just like,
yeah, but still, like,
it comes back all like,
yeah, they don't give a shit. They're just like throwing it around. I feel like that would be really frustrating. I don't know, like, that would be discouraging itself. Like, your motivation, like, as I'm talking to you, like, to keep doing, even though, like, you hit these brick walls, is like crazy to me. Because, like, it seems like it doesn't even phase you. You're like, yeah, whatever, but I keep making it, you know, like, I feel like everyone else, like, I've talked to would probably get really frustrated and just give up. Like, that alone is, like, inspiring.
I want to give up every day, but I can't. I just have to.
You just have to keep going. Well, I hope that at some level, like, we can help with that, because I love your story and I love your clothes and I love everything. And once I get a little bit of sponsor, can I get some sponsors? I'll try to buy some shit. Need some sponsors in here.
I need a sponsor too.
We all need sponsors, okay? Is this your headpiece?
No, not that one.
That one was not. That one's cute though, too, though.
There's another in Sheen magazine.
Sheen.
It's my page. Oh, that's Quay.
Oh, yeah. I saw this picture in your store. Oh, you had the one with.
Yeah, yeah.
The one where he was with Cardi.
Yeah, that's with his girlfriend, I think. Like,
that jacket's gorgeous.
He bought the jacket from my store, right? He paid $1,000. He had the jacket. I don't know where he was going to, some event. And then when Blueface got his, like, his stylist came in my store and got it, but he had like 5 jackets to pick from, and he picked mine. So he performed in it. But I think because this guy was wearing his jacket the same day, and they're not identical, but they're like similar because they're both black and both blinged out, but they're completely different. So I guess he saw that he wanted to be by just the only one. No, but he didn't post anything. Like, I found these pictures like other.
So he had it, but he didn't like advertise it because he didn't want to be looking like he was wearing the same outfit. That's so lame.
Yeah,
you're Blueface. I know that you're not watching my show, but one day you will.
But he didn't buy it. Like, Quay bought his. He can wear it wherever he wants, right?
Yeah. You're like, can you? You guys really need to start. And you know what? I actually think one time, I did a video with a videographer in New York, and I found the song that I wanted to have on the video, and it was like an underground artist. He was like a neo soul artist or something like that, and I probably would no way know how it would have got copyrighted, right? Like, he had no following. The song was dope as fuck though. And I had to like go out of my way, and it's not to toot my own horn, but I went out of my way to like find his page and like message him, be like, are you cool with me using this song? Can I use it? And like, if I do, then I'll give you credit. Like, I'll give you, you know, music cred. He was like, yo, that's so dope. Like, nobody ever does that. And this song was really, really good. And I'm like, I just feel like people should do that. I don't know. I go out of my way to make sure that everyone gets their credit. And the photographer was like, why just use it? Like, nobody knows who he is. I'm like, who cares? Like, it's, you know how much time and energy he put into making the song? Like, he should get the love for that. And the money, like, people don't realize how much it costs to have a production or to like sit in a studio and record. Like, all this stuff adds up, and like, people should just get credit, especially when it's good. And your shit's good, girl.
Thank you. This guy, August Alsina, he wore my jacket for a concert in Atlanta.
I was at this concert.
Were you? Really?
Yes. I was right here.
Oh my God, really?
Shut the fuck up. I literally am like right here in this little like,
wow.
This that's so funny. I was right here at this concert because I was up there with him. This is at the Opera. I literally was up there like in the VIP area with them, and I didn't like the fact that I couldn't see because like the VIP area they had us in was behind the stage. Oh. And I'm like, I can't see. So I went out and I went behind, and like I'm over here with like me and my friend Gambino, who's a music producer, and like one other girl, I think it was Tiffany, and she's she does like, she hosts clubs, like, you know, like the girl when you go to like clubs and she's like naming out all the music and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That is so funny. I'm literally right there. Can you see me? That's hilarious. But I know it was crazy. I was talking about his jacket. I was like, yo, his jacket's fire as fuck. Yeah. I was literally right there, girl. This is actually, and not to put this on August Alsina because it had nothing to do with him. That same night, and I'm sorry because it sounds bad, that same night, a girl got raped that night. She got date raped on live YouTube or live Facebook. It was a big thing. This girl, and everyone kind of saw it happen, like not the rape part, but they saw this girl. She got up there. She was like dancing normal, and they did like a twerk contest before he got there. And I don't know if she was drinking or whatever. She got up there. She didn't have no panties on. So she gets on stage and she starts twerking and like everything is showing. Pussy, ass, titties, everything. And her friend keeps trying to pull her dress down. And she's like, girl, no. She's like, get away from me. You know, I'm twerking, whatever. So then I guess she goes to the bar and she's on live Facebook Live. And she's like, yeah. And they can literally see this guy comes over, brings her a drink. And she like pulls her drink up and you could see the fucking roofie at the bottom. And everyone's texting her on YouTube like, look at your drink, girl. Look at your drink. There's something at the bottom. There's something at the bottom. And like 10 minutes later, they caught her being raped in the bathroom. Like that same night. And I was like, the same girl I was pussy popping on the fucking stage? I was like, her pussy was just out. And it was like, but I went to this big like argument with, because I had got on my live then. This is before I lost my big page. I had like 650,000 followers. Before I lost that page, people were just like saying, well, you know, she shouldn't have been. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry to like get so dark about it, but I don't give a fuck. Like, you could be butt naked. You could be wearing this. Like, it doesn't give someone the right to rape you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's like such a crazy thing that happened. Because I remember it was the same night August Alsina was there because I was there with like some of the producers and stuff, and it was bad. Like he was like, I don't want to like take my name away from it because it was really bad. That's why no one really saw that concert. Wow. But that jacket was gorgeous. But
that jacket that Quay bought, I just changed it a little bit because I had mirrors here and he didn't. Yeah. He just wanted bling. But that's the same jacket that because August Alsina he just borrowed it to sing it.
Same thing. He just rented it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I need y'all to start paying for your clothes.
Yeah,
you know, exactly. Paying for your clothes. That's so crazy that I'm like literally like right there. I remember, what was I wearing that night? I was wearing something cute.
Drizzy's, she wore my jacket. I sold it after. She's a rapper.
Oh, yeah.
One of my bling jackets in her music video.
This is, the little Drizzy. I forgot about her.
Yeah, a lot of singers. Inas X, she used all my clothes for her music video.
Yeah.
That crown, too. Like, she...
And
she's very sweet. She always tags me.
She tags you, make sure that you get credit.
I met her. She came to my store. She's very
You do some
sweet.
good work, girl. I love it. And you got a star-studded cast wearing your shit.
Yeah, but they're not celebrities here. I need some. I don't know who to.
I mean, you do have some celebrities. They just the people that are celebrities are not tagging you. They're not giving you credit.
Yeah, like I don't know who to sell here.
Have you ever tried to do like a fashion show?
I had a fashion show in LA. I had a fashion show here too, but
didn't do much.
No.
I need somebody to help my friend.
No, that big fashion show is like $25,000.
They're expensive.
Yeah, the LA Fashion Week. Yeah.
Oh, you were part of LA Fashion Week?
No, they wanted me to be, but they want $25,000. Like,
so
we can get a sponsor.
They from
where?
They charge you to be part of Fashion Week.
Yeah.
There's so many things in the fashion world that I know nothing about. Like I barely got into modeling recently, like in a year and a half ago. Like, and I don't realize like they charge designers to be like I thought they were like invited to be part of the show. You have to pay for a slot. So you have to be invited and then you have to be paid. That seems crazy. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Victor's like, I have nothing to know about fashion today. Victor's out of the conversation today.
I was in a fashion show in LA. It was pretty big. It was on the stage. It was like huge screen with my name there.
Yeah.
I had like 25 models, but it wasn't. I got the biggest package because I had my logo and where they were taking pictures on the red carpet there in the backdrop.
Yeah.
My name there. So I paid like $1,100, $1,200. That's more affordable than $25K.
That's a lot. $25K is a lot, and because you're already spending so much money on like the product, like on your line. And I like the fact that like you're actually a real line because I feel like so many people today they'll DM me like, hey, can you like sponsor my brand, and I'm like, they just like iron stuff onto a t-shirt, and I'm like, that I'm like, this is a t-shirt that you ironed your logo on. Like, I know we all got to start somewhere, but I'm like, you actually have a clothing line, you know what I mean? Like, you have a brand, you have a style. So I don't know. Oh, I hope that, like, I feel like it's gonna break loose for you though, girl. I feel like these motherfuckers need to start paying for your shit. Like, you're already out there, they just need to start paying you. And you just, I'm gonna start billing these people. I'm gonna start billing them. Give me their names. I'm gonna bill them for you.
All those celebrities?
All of them.
Blueface.
Blueface. You got a jacket you need to pay for, hun.
No, he brought it back. I have it on that mannequin that was in the window. That's the jacket that he wore. Same one?
Yeah. Well, if you have any fans of these people, she has a lot of clothes that they wore. So even if the celebrities don't buy them, if you want something that one of these celebrities wore, you have a shit ton of stuff that celebrities have put on, right?
Yeah.
And she goes through, she's like, oh yeah, that one was for Cardi, that one was for Paris, that one Blueface had. She's like showing me all this. I'm like, wait, why don't you still have them? I didn't realize that they rent shit and give it back. I guess it makes sense because they always have to have something new every day. So it'd like be impossible to like just.
Miley Cyrus, she ordered a crown for her music video. She kept it, but she paid for it.
Yeah. So well, that's good that she kept it and paid for it. Oh yeah.
The gold one, yeah.
Yeah, you showed me. I think you showed me a picture of it or something. That was dope. Well, girl, I think let them know. Tell them again what your Instagram is, and tell them your page and how they can get a hold of you. These are other. Oh, you still got some more magazines over there, huh? We need to get you on Rolling Stones, and then you'll win. Free Westwood.
Oh, this one is like adult kind of kittens.
Oh, like a auto, but like a.
Yeah, this issue was like anniversary, so it's not too.
Oh, this is your
hardcore,
bra.
But yeah, she's an actress.
This is. Oh, she's beautiful.
Sarah Coleman.
Yeah.
I think.
That bra, but that's one of those bras that you put on that I love that I can't fit.
It has a light.
And I'm a hater of because I want to wear them and I can't.
I can make you one.
I need
bring me a bra.
I bring you a bra. There's another jacket that's dope.
Yeah, she's
a model.
No, she's famous. She's a TV reality. What's her name? It says there. Gigi, yeah. Golness. She's
what
in
is
a
she
TV
on?
show.
I don't know what TV show she's on.
Sunset something.
Oh yeah, I have to look. I don't know. I'm bad about that kind of stuff. I'm the worst. I know. I'm not the worst.
Yeah, they're all famous. Anyways, because
famous ladies, pay for your damn clothes. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
I think it's just dope that you literally just came from being like a seamstress daughter to like now have your full on own brand modeled. Oh, there's one of your headpieces. That's this big one, no?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was very popular. I was surprised for my first one.
Yeah, I think after Beyonce did the whole like headpiece thing for her maternity photos, I think like everyone's like, I need to have the crown now. That's the one thing I wanted the whole time. I was like, I really need to put a crown on. Like that's all I cared about the whole time. I was there like, I need a bling blingy bra and I need to put this crown on. That's definitely where I was at. Is my phone still ringing over there?
Oh, it's getting hot.
Phone. You can take it off if you need. Yeah. But make sure you follow
Jessebelle Boutique, Jessebelle.
Boutique, and it's .com as well for your catalog online. Do you have an online store?
Yeah, one is jessebelleboutique.com. One is Jessebelle.boutique, where I have my Shopify store. And
what's your you have a separate Instagram for your tattoo stuff, right?
Jessebelle Inc. Jessebel, like Jezebel but with S.
Yeah, Jessebelle, right?
That Inc. Yeah.
Okay, and check it out because she has some dope work. Like I feel like anybody who can do a cover up is definitely probably more talented than someone who just does like regular tattoo. Because my mom was asking me, she's like, "Have you seen her work?" I'm like, "Yeah, she does cover up." She's like, "Oh, she's got to be good," because in order to cover up an old tattoo, that takes like talent. And her artwork is gorgeous.
I have artist background,
yeah.
So it's easy
and
for me.
Hopefully I'm gonna get her to make me a nice big painting of myself, a shrine of me She's like, how big do you want it? I'm like, I don't care. Let me know how much it costs. Just let me know. I'll figure it out based on we go. But thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope that you guys follow my girl and support, and make sure that in any time that you're dealing with designers, especially because I had another designer on earlier this week, just custom stuff. Remember, like, people who do custom fit, you guys want all this custom shit, but you got to support them. You know what I mean? Like, they have families, they have shit they got to do, they have overhead. So, make sure you guys are showing love back. At least tag them. Please, at least tag them. But I appreciate you guys stopping in. And make sure you follow me on my YouTube, Down the Rabbit Hole with Rylee-Rabit. And my Instagram, which is downtherabithole.tv. My personal Instagram, Rylee_Rabbit. Make sure you check us out. We're on YouTube, YouTube, Spotify, Podbean, Google Play, Apple Podcasts. All of them. Google Play. I said that already. We're on them all. So make sure you follow me, guys. And we will see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.